one night he asks me to meet him out. And so I do that. And he began showing me a project he's working on and asks me about OpenAI and Sam Altman. So I kind of briefly share some things, just kind of like a 10,000 foot view. He asked if I might know anyone who might have more expertise in that field, and I felt a sinking feeling right then and there, but I kind of remained quiet. He then goes on to kind of show me this big, giant, like, public relations campaign, and I have seen these before from this group, in which it kind of goes through, it's like a simulation, and it's kind of like a what-if scenario, and a lot of people contribute to this for free in hopes of currying favor with others. So in short, there's basically opportunities for lawsuits if this happens, if that happens, that are templated. So those were kind of included in there. And what's interesting is that I actually know his lawyer. We had reached out about him about another topic, and another law firm was there, and it just began getting really weird, and I'll have to elaborate on that later. Overall, I'm used to people trying to, meet people in my network, and generally it's left at that. But in this organization, they try to poach entire networks and do it to cause damage to your life. So I decided to end things, and he responded that, very coldly, that even if I spoke about him, no one would believe me, and I'm too low class for him, or way too below him. And I was like, okay, I heard that. That's potentially hurtful. So I think I don't like the direction this is going in, so I'm going to ask you to leave. Directly after his kind of a discussion group or group of people that were kind of all around him, suddenly began engaging in these weird harassment and social ostracization campaigns, and began using my picture on a forum, like several forums actually, with pretty extreme views and activities I'm not involved with, and then tried to dox me as a member of like some hate group and try to get me fired from my job and stuff, which didn't work.